We have long been captivated by the intricate symphony of life, a delicate dance of cells, molecules, and the unseen forces that govern our very existence. This symphony is not just a poetic metaphor, it is a literal orchestration of biological processes that sustain life. Every heartbeat, every breath, every thought is a note in this grand composition. The more we learn about the human body, the more we realize how interconnected and harmonious these processes are. It's a marvel of nature, a testament to the complexity and beauty of life itself. From the moment we are conceived, our genetic code, the blueprint of our being, orchestrates the intricate processes that shape us. This code, written in the language of DNA, dictates everything from our physical appearance to our susceptibility to certain diseases. It is a master plan that unfolds over the course of our lives, guiding the development and function of every cell in our bodies. The DNA within us is a dynamic entity, constantly interacting with its environment, responding to various stimuli, and adapting to ensure our survival. But what if this blueprint is not set in stone? What if there are external forces, subtle yet powerful, that can influence and even alter the very essence of who we are? Recent scientific discoveries suggest that our genetic code is more malleable than we once thought. Epigenetics, for instance, has shown us that environmental factors can switch genes on or off, affecting how they are expressed. This opens up a world of possibilities, where our genes are not just a static script, but a dynamic narrative that can be rewritten. In recent years, a fascinating question has emerged from the realms of science and spirituality. Can sound frequencies, those invisible waves of energy that permeate our world, actually alter our DNA? Sound is a form of energy that travels in waves, and these waves can interact with matter in various ways. The idea that sound can influence biological systems is not new. It has been a subject of fascination for centuries. But the notion that it can reach into the very core of our cells and alter our genetic code is a revolutionary concept that challenges our understanding of biology. Could the ancient practices of sound healing, once relegated to the realm of mysticism, hold the key to unlocking hidden potentials within our genetic code? Ancient cultures have long believed in the healing power of sound. From the chanting of mantras to the use of musical instruments like Tibetan singing bowls, these practices were thought to restore balance and harmony within the body. Modern science is beginning to catch up, exploring how these ancient techniques might influence our biology at a molecular level. Could it be that these age-old practices were tapping into a fundamental aspect of our existence that we are only now beginning to understand? The idea that sound can influence our biology is not new. Throughout history, various cultures have used sound for healing and transformation. The ancient Greeks, for example, used music to treat mental disorders, while indigenous tribes around the world have used drumming and chanting in their healing rituals. These practices were based on the intuitive understanding that sound has a profound effect on the human body and mind. Today, we are beginning to uncover the scientific basis for these ancient beliefs, exploring how sound waves can influence cellular processes and even gene expression. We have all experienced the visceral power of music, its ability to evoke emotions, soothe the soul, and even ignite physical responses. Music can make us laugh, cry, dance, and reflect. It can transport us to different times and places, evoke memories, and create a sense of connection with others. This emotional and physical response to music is a testament to its profound impact on our biology. But what if this impact goes even deeper, reaching into the very fabric of our being to influence our genetic code? But can these vibrations reach deeper, into the very core of our cells, to reshape the building blocks of life itself? Recent studies have shown that sound waves can influence cellular processes, such as cell division and gene expression. These findings suggest that sound could potentially be used as a tool for medical treatment, offering a non-invasive way to influence biological systems. Imagine a future where sound therapy is used to treat genetic disorders, enhance healing, and promote overall well-being. The possibilities are as exciting as they are profound. This video delves into the intriguing intersection of sound and genetics, exploring the scientific evidence, the controversies, and the potential implications of this groundbreaking field of study. We will examine the latest research, hear from leading experts, and explore the historical context of sound healing practices. We will also consider the ethical and philosophical questions that arise from the idea that sound can alter our genetic code. What does this mean for our understanding of health and disease? How might it change the way we approach medical treatment and wellness? Join us as we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of sound and its potential to rewrite the symphony of our being. Together, we will explore the cutting-edge science, the ancient wisdom, and the profound implications of this fascinating field. Whether you are a scientist, a healer, or simply someone curious about the wonders of life, this journey promises to be an enlightening and inspiring exploration of the power of sound to transform our understanding of genetics and our very selves. Imagine a microscopic library filled with countless volumes of information, each one containing the instructions for building and maintaining a living organism. This library is not made of paper and ink, but of a remarkable molecule known as DNA. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is the fundamental blueprint of life, holding the secrets to our existence in its intricate structure. This is the essence of DNA, the molecule of life. It is the carrier of genetic information, passed down from generation to generation, ensuring the continuity of life. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is a complex molecule that resides within the nucleus of almost every cell in our body. It is the instruction manual that guides the development, functioning, growth, and reproduction of all living organisms and many viruses. It is a double helix structure, resembling a twisted ladder, with each rung composed of pairs of nitrogenous bases. This elegant design allows DNA to be incredibly stable and compact, fitting into the tiny space of a cell nucleus. These bases, adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine, are the letters of our genetic alphabet. They pair up in specific ways: adenine with thymine, and guanine with cytosine, forming the rungs of the DNA ladder. They are arranged in specific sequences, forming genes, which are the basic units of heredity. Each gene is a segment of DNA that contains the instructions for making a particular protein, which in turn plays a crucial role in the body. Each gene contains the instructions for building a specific protein, and these proteins are the workhorses of our cells, carrying out a wide range of functions essential for life. From catalyzing metabolic reactions to replicating DNA, proteins are involved in virtually every process within our cells. The sequence of these bases determines our unique genetic makeup, influencing everything from our physical appearance to our susceptibility to certain diseases. Our DNA is what makes us who we are, dictating traits such as eye color, height, and even certain behavioral tendencies. It's a complex and elegant system, one that has fascinated scientists for decades. The study of DNA has led to groundbreaking discoveries in genetics, medicine, and evolutionary biology, providing insights into the very nature of life itself. Understanding the structure and function of DNA is crucial to comprehending the potential impact of external factors, like sound frequencies, on our genetic code. These external influences can affect gene expression and potentially lead to changes in our health and well-being. The ongoing research in this field continues to unravel the mysteries of how our environment interacts with our genetic blueprint, opening new avenues for medical and scientific advancements. Sound, in its simplest form, is vibration. When an object vibrates, it creates waves of energy that travel through a medium, such as air or water, until they reach our ears. These sound waves cause our eardrums to vibrate, which in turn sends signals to our brain, where they are interpreted as sound. The frequency of these vibrations, measured in hertz, determines the pitch of the sound we hear. High-frequency vibrations produce high-pitched sounds, while low-frequency vibrations produce low-pitched sounds. Our ears can detect a wide range of frequencies, from the deep rumble of distant thunder to the high-pitched chirping of crickets. But sound is more than just what we hear. These vibrations are a form of energy, and as such, they have the potential to interact with matter on a fundamental level. Just as a vibrating tuning fork can cause another nearby tuning fork to resonate at the same frequency, sound waves can interact with the molecules in our bodies, potentially influencing our physical and even our energetic states. For centuries, cultures around the world have recognized the healing power of sound. From the ancient Egyptians who used chants and musical instruments in their healing temples, to the Aboriginal Australians who employed the didgeridoo for its therapeutic vibrations, sound has always played a crucial role in human history. These practices were not just about creating music, they were deeply intertwined with the spiritual and physical well-being of individuals and communities. From the rhythmic drumming of shamanic rituals, which are believed to alter states of consciousness and facilitate healing, to the Gregorian chants of medieval monasteries, sound has been used to soothe the soul, heal the body, and connect with the divine. These chants, with their repetitive and harmonious tones, were thought to bring about a sense of peace and spiritual elevation, helping monks and lay people alike to find solace and clarity in their daily lives. But how does this ancient practice hold up to modern scientific scrutiny? In today's world, where empirical evidence is paramount, researchers are delving into the mechanisms behind sound therapy. They are exploring how different frequencies and rhythms can influence our brainwaves, hormonal balance, and even cellular functions. While the idea of sound as medicine may seem far-fetched to some, especially in an age dominated by pharmaceuticals and high-tech medical interventions, there is a growing body of scientific evidence suggesting that sound frequencies can indeed have a profound impact on our physical and mental well-being. Researchers have found that certain sound waves can synchronize brain activity, leading to improved focus, relaxation, and emotional balance. Studies have shown that certain frequencies can stimulate the production of endorphins, the body's natural pain relievers, and even influence the release of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play key roles in mood regulation. These endorphins not only help in alleviating pain, but also promote a sense of well-being and happiness. Sound therapy, through practices like meditation with sound bowls and sound baths, can promote relaxation and stress reduction. These sessions often involve lying down and allowing the sound waves to wash over the body, creating a deeply immersive and restorative experience. Sound therapy, using various instruments and techniques, is becoming increasingly popular as a complementary therapy for a range of conditions, including anxiety, depression, chronic pain, and even sleep disorders. Instruments like tuning forks, gongs, and singing bowls are used to create specific frequencies that resonate with different parts of the body and mind. This holistic approach is gaining traction as more people seek alternatives to conventional treatments, especially for conditions that are resistant to traditional therapies. Depression, chronic pain, and sleep disorders are among the many conditions that have shown improvement with sound therapy. Patients often report feeling more relaxed, less anxious, and experiencing better sleep quality after sessions. While more research is needed to fully understand the mechanisms by which sound exerts its healing effects, the preliminary findings are promising. Scientists are continuing to investigate how different sound frequencies interact with the human body and mind, aiming to unlock the full potential of this ancient practice. The evidence suggests that sound therapy can be a powerful tool for promoting health and well-being. As we continue to explore and understand the impact of sound on the human body, it becomes clear that this ancient practice holds significant promise for the future of holistic health.